Welcome back to Ego and Empathy, the podcast where we explore the psychology behind human behavior and the subtle ways it shapes our lives. I'm your host, Mandy. And today we're talking about a place where narcissistic behavior can be especially toxic: the workplace. Narcissism at work can take many forms. It might be a competitive colleague who constantly undermines you, or a boss who takes credit for your ideas and makes you feel small. In a healthy work environment, collaboration and respect are key. But when a narcissist enters the picture, everything becomes a power game. Let's start with what it looks like when the narcissist is a colleague on your level. This person may appear charming at first, confident, even inspiring. They're often very good at managing impressions, knowing exactly what to say to the right people. But over time, their true patterns begin to show. They interrupt you in meetings, subtly insult your work, or take your ideas and present them as their own. If you succeed, they find ways to minimize it. If you make a mistake, they make sure everyone knows. They thrive on attention and competition, and they can't stand seeing someone else shine. The best way to deal with a narcissistic coworker is to keep your boundaries firm and your emotions out of reach. Don't overshare personal information, because anything you tell them can later be used against you. Keep communication professional and brief. If they provoke you, don't take the bait. They want a reaction, because reaction equals control. Respond with calm, factual language and document important interactions. Keep emails, meeting notes, and proof of your contributions. That way, if they try to twist a story, you have the evidence to stand on truth. Now, things get more complicated when the narcissist is your boss or someone with authority. Narcissistic leaders often start out charismatic and confident. But beneath that charm is a person who craves admiration and control. They want to be seen as brilliant, but they often rely on others to make them look that way. They take credit for your work and shift blame for their own mistakes. They play favorites, reward flattery, and punish anyone who challenges them. If you're working under a narcissistic boss, you may find yourself constantly second-guessing your decisions, questioning your worth, or walking on eggshells. They may criticize you in private or humiliate you in front of others. It's not about your performance, it's about power. In this situation, your best defense is emotional detachment and documentation. Do your job well, stay professional, and keep a record of your work. Avoid emotional arguments or trying to win them over, because you can't appeal to empathy that isn't there. If you can, build alliances with other trusted coworkers who see what's happening. There is power in quiet unity. And if the environment becomes unbearable, start planning your exit early. Update your resume, reach out to your network, and begin looking for healthier opportunities. You do not owe your loyalty to a toxic workplace. Many people stay too long in jobs ruled by narcissists because they feel guilty, or afraid, or unsure if it's really that bad. But if you feel constantly anxious, unappreciated, or emotionally drained, that's your signal. You don't need to wait for proof of their narcissism to protect your peace. You simply need to listen to your own discomfort. Working around a narcissist can make you question yourself. But remember this: their behavior says nothing about your worth or your competence. It's a reflection of their insecurity, not your inadequacy. They need control to feel strong, and your calm confidence threatens that control. If you ever find yourself in this position, take a deep breath and remind yourself of this truth. You have options. You can protect your energy, you can document your reality, and you can choose to leave if you must. No paycheck is worth your mental health. No title is worth losing your peace. And no job should make you forget your own value. The world is full of workplaces that will appreciate your ideas, your integrity, and your empathy. You are not stuck where you are. There is always somewhere better waiting for you to bring your light. Thank you for listening. And if this episode spoke to you, remember to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you'll be notified of new episodes. Each episode connects with the next, helping you see the full picture of narcissistic behavior and how to protect yourself from it. Keep standing tall, keep your peace close, and never forget your worth. I'll see you in the next episode.